Yeah, so this is kind of like a procedurally generated FPS, a very stylistic graphics. There is strategy involved, which we will figure out as we go along. It's made by Blue Manchu Games. Humble sent me over a key so we can play this today. I'm very thankful of them to that. Let's have a look. We're going to start on normal. We got easy peasy, easy, normal, hard, and hard bar. So we'll start on normal. I think your difficulty you can change as you're playing. Obviously, there's these other modes here you can only tweak, I think, once you finish the story once. The song.
Nobby now. Voidark didn't pass his bloody
Nobby now!
Well, file a 61p to head office. Unfulfilled delivery of resources.
If it's in the Sargasso Nebula, clients have all been lost anyway, eh?
Yeah, I think so. Let's log off and get rat-arsed instead.
I like this guy's thinking. Nobbing hell. I mean, the very first thing you hear any character say in the game is nobbing hell, right? It's like Sargasso Nebula, 283 light years away. So I guess that ship there is where we're supposed to be getting there. I think the ship. They're talking about a ship that's missed its delivery. I think what we're trying to do, your mission is to get there. So we're trying to get to where that ship is, right? I think.
Whoops-a-daisy. It looks like you've run out of bullets. Ammunition requests can be filed at the Voidark.
Okay. Hello, FFG.
Oh dear. Return to the Voidark is currently prohibited. This prohibition will be lifted when you obtain the line printer, or in the event of your death.
Wait, you're getting vibes of a certain guy in his toe. Yes. I mean, the voiceover, the narrator, yes. Wait, what are we doing? Janitor? I mean, it's got a very, it's a very interesting look, right? I mean, this is very like stylistic comic book sort of look. You've even got like the border of the page like so you're playing in like a comic page, right? But we can lock doors as well. Okay, nice. Okay, so we can actually, I guess you can lock doors behind you then. So, oops. Hello, mate. I haven't got any bullets, so not great all we can do. Central filing.
Did you know the line printer is likely located in the admin cubes?
Ah, cubes. Okay, so we're gonna go over to that way. What is this? Fuel, food, bullets. Ah.
ETA for arrival of supply vessel, 3 days. Probability of survival for 3 days, 8%.
Oh. Shall we? I'm guessing we're probably not going to see. This is obviously some sort of tutorial. We're probably not going to see many like combat because, you know, we haven't got any bullets. Hello, mate. That's kind of neat. So if you look through when you got people through the door, you can see I mean, you can see what they're doing. You can see people in there hovering, tap, tap, tap. So it's obviously the footsteps of the characters, right? You can see some of them hovering and some of them walking. So they are totally summoning that comic book feel. And hello, JJJ9. Billy will probably die. I'm sure he probably will. That is probably a certainty.
OH&S regulations require you to avoid being incinerated by gunpoints.
We got a scribbler and some optics. Alright. Like you see, like when that drawer, that cupboard was marked as green, so we could, you know, there was something in there we could loot, right? Oops.
Having trouble locating items? Why not use your local mapping device?
I was going to go that way to the helm. It looks like our icon's over here, right? But we got to get in that room there is where we got to go. What's that? Picked up the optics! 2 players. Hey, we got a line printer. 5 merits.
Well done. I'll be sure to note this requisition of a line printer in your parole hearing. Return to the Steve is now recommended.
Let's take it out. We gotta have a look around at the helm, right? I mean, while we're here, if we can get in this room, we gotta have a look. But if there's mobs here, we gotta turn around and run. No, we can't. All right. So back into the central room, and then on the left side, right? You look at these rooms. So you got oxygen in that room, power, shut down security system, remove contaminants. Okay. Yeah, I think the way the game kind of works, as you're moving through the system, as you move through the game, you're jumping from ship to ship, and each ship has got like a randomized layout, and you're gonna have I guess you're gonna have objectives to do inside. This is what we picked up in here. We got 1 scribbler, 2 optics, and a line printer. Health, food, food and fuel. Okay, so consumed when you when resting or traveling, restores health. Fuel used to move to Sten. So Sten is obviously our ship. So obviously each jump you're going to go through the system, you use 1 fuel and 1 food, I guess. Alright, let's get back. I guess once we get out of here back to our ship, it's going to... Oh shit! It's going to give us an indication of what that all means. Let's not die on the way out.
FYI, a vessel associated with dangerous occurrences is approaching. Might I suggest a rapid evacuation? Addendum. The vessel is docked and dangerous occurrences are now imminent.
Looks like we left some survivors. Do a sweep and clear the ship.
Let's lock the door behind us. Oh shit, we can't.
Life support system.
I got no car now. What can you do about that?
Excellent. Return to the Void Ark is now possible. Note to self. Issue more bullets to replacement client.
I got a feeling that might be intended. You might have had to die because you have no bullets, right? I reckon that's probably intended, maybe. Right? It's a tutorial. It's telling you, yeah, if you run out of bullets, you can die. Thud. Click, click.
Client expired. Discarding unregistered acquisitions.
What?
Retrieving loaned weapons.
He pooped out the stuff I picked up. Alright, so he's going back to the ship.
Steve cleared for return to Void Ark.
Boom. I missed this. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I was just trying to get through the tutorial. Ding. Alright. The Pearl backpack busies itself with paperwork. It's trying to find a replacement.
P45 filed. Steve cleared for docking.
The transport vessel. So we're going to go back and get another... He's going to attach himself to someone else, right? I do like the art style.
Violations have resulted in a premature end-of-life situation. Recruiting replacement client.
Aha! Okay, so now we're...
CT client care package.
Now we've got ourselves a new character. Okay, so we're starting with a new character. Okay. Right. So, C. Stevens. So it's like a prisoner. Okay, so like a prisoner ship. Then you're probably just taking out prisoners to do your deeds. I wonder if each one's gonna have random stats. I mean, like randomly coughs at lowering enemies. What the fuck? That's a shit. That is a shit ability that he has, man. randomly coughs. I mean, seriously.
Congratulations. You have been selected to assist with an emergency staff turnover. Welcome to your induction seminar. Unauthorized persons have boarded this vessel and rendered it inoperative. Your action item: restart the FTL drive. Okay, I need to see your citizen card to authorize the restart.
And if you look, the robot that's talking to you.
As a WCG penal client, your citizen card has been shredded. Don't worry, you'll find parts to construct another one from on nearby vessels.
I mean, like, the bot that's talking to you is got like a top hat and a monocle. Or like a bowler hat and a monocle, right? It's cool.
The parts you need are a line printer and an ID card.
Right, so this is what we had to do before, but this time I think we're going to get bullets, right? Maybe?
Once you have the parts, you can assemble them on the Steve's workbench.
Okay. And this is shit though, Lord. This is shit. Randomly coughs. That's so much for stealth. At least I've got an excuse now not to be stealthy. Right, so we've got regulator. Enforces regulation via a bullet. Next upgrade, hefty regulator. Increases damage by 33%. So we got some bullet hunter, bushwhackers, obviously different weapons. I guess toaster, riveter. Oh, replacement citizen card to authorize restart. Okay, so we need to get a ID card and a line printer. So when we was in that location now, we picked up that's what we went to get, but we got killed because we didn't have bullets, right? Parts. We've got nothing. Act requires a human valid citizen card to restart the FTL drive.
Valued client, please follow the bouncing arrow to the line printer.
Alright, so can we actually... Wait, scroll this. I can't scroll it yet. Yeah, so this is obviously your map. Each step you go on this map, obviously, you're going to be a different ship you can engage. Right, yeah, so on this one we got bushwhackers, we got vaults. There's a buzz box on there. These are items you can potentially get. These are type of enemies got. There's a few janitors, a few screws. We can eat one food. If we go there, we eat one food and one fuel, right? So we're going to use our one fuel and one of our foods to get there. If you look at some of the others, that one's got we can build materials to build a stapler on that one. Outside jet range. Alright, let's go. Day 1.
Did you notice that there's a buzz box on this vessel? Requisitioning it would not be substantively illegal.
Right. There's a buzz box, it says, right? We've got to try to find a buzz box. We got 48 bullets! Right, so I guess you're gearing up before you go in. So we've got a regulator with 48 bullets, and we've got a character that randomly coughs. Right, so it's a pretty simple layout. Come in here, we got oxygen, Atmo. Go through to the security center where the ID cards are issued. Helm. Buzz box is down the bottom. Right, so it's a lot smaller than the one we had before, right? So objective is to get fuel because we haven't got any, and also a buzz box.
The nebula has caused citizens to assume irregular forms. I'm sure no one would blame you for murdering them.
And there's only we got 7.5 minutes to do this as well, right? So hang on, so oxygen's in this one.
Hey.
Lost? Fuel and part locations can be downloaded at the
okay.
helm.
So we can refuel your oxygen to 7.5 minutes every time, but if you... I wonder if it gives you an so 30 merits, or 5 merits will give you extend your oxygen supply, so you can stay here longer, right? But I wonder if that's a permanent extension or just an extension for this level. The fucking coughing, man. I have to use this.
This WCG worker is colloquially known as a screw. Given your capabilities, an attempt to murder him would almost certainly fail.
Oh. Well, shit. You say that after I push my shoot button. What I want is in there, man. Whoa! A sandwich. Oh. Hello, GG trucking! Always so quick to people. It's a hover. There's someone behind you, right? Oh, here he comes. I'm running low on bullets. I got a whole cover. Oh. Batteries.
Citizens, we soundly acknowledge, only because we stand ready to do clamorous violence to those still awake.
Good job. The Steve needs fuel, though. Perhaps you could look for some.
Alright. 5 minutes left. I'm gonna go. We can look at. We'll look around the helm. Does someone lock the door behind us? Yeah, you got a little icon on the on the minimap that shows when there's a little star. It shows that there's something you can loot. This dude needs a pill or something. I mean, a randomly generated character has a cough so that he If I open this door here, I don't think there's anything else in there. This is where the guy was in that we couldn't kill, right? I don't see anything else in there in the He can't get out because the door's locked, and I can't get in. I mean, the door's locked, so we can't get out, right? So, if we just come down here to the FTL drive, we might find some fuel. Oh, look, there's a couple of canisters of fuel.
I suggest you return to the Steve now, before you're killed or asphyxiated.
There's some staples, right? So we picked up everything we can pick up. So this is the very first one we've been on, so this one's going to be relatively simple, right? Hover, so someone's hovering in there. That's this guy in the right there. He can't do nothing to us, so we just got to get out. Right. So we like a robot. I mean, you know, you are a prisoner. We are this guy called C. Clint Stevens. I say Clint. I mean, we've got a cough. Look, this shit here, right? So I think you've got like this robot on your back. When the game started, they took this random prisoner out of a prison colony, and they've encrypted him to help him with his mission. So I think each time you do it, you're gonna have a different. Your character will have different stats, right? And we just picked up a buzz box, 2 fuel, there's 1 food, some batteries, and some whole cards. Salvage audited in accordance with WCG regulations. All items transferred to sleeve locker. Go. Recycle what? Oh, we can okay, the other stuff the random shit you get, you can recycle into, I guess, into just materials to build, right? Yeah, okay, so we got, Predator and 6 volts, just kind of like a FPS, like a randomly generated, levels each time. Each time you start a new game, I guess it's random, right? Right, once armed, enemies explodes when enemies move near it. Okay. I need to be able to. We need to get a card. We didn't get the card though. Fuck, I'm making a buzz box.
No doubt you were wondering, what happens when I die? Don't worry. Other clients will make good use of any items you've constructed.
Alright, so if you die, then when you restart with a new character, you don't lose anything. That's very cool. I guess it's something we can drop on the floor, and if anything comes near it, it'll blow them up, right?
Why is this nebula a desolate void filled with derelict vessels? Unauthorized persons have boarded these vessels and requisitioned parts from them in an unauthorized fashion.
Yeah, so basically the mission is you're trying to get through this nebula. You're trying to get to a specific location. You're navigating through the map like one ship at a time. You pick your route going through. Each one is like an FPS level. So this one here, we've got it gives you an idea what's there. We got some tourists and some dunes. We've got 2 different types of enemies. There's an FTL nozzle in there, which means we can build a stapler, which is an upgraded weapon. Another weapon, so it features a therapy, provides new traits, bullets, zap charges, slag. Okay, so there's bullets. Because if you notice, we didn't regenerate bullets, so I only had 48 bullets. I've now got 33, so I used 15 bullets on that level. So we need more bullets, otherwise we might run out, right? So therapy sounds good though. New traits. And that one there's got merits, staples, and plaz. And it's got the FTL nozzle to build a stapler. So both of them have got this. Both of them I can use to build a stapler. That one's got. I don't know. I think this one's probably better to go to. I think. I mean, that one's got merits. I think merits is like a currency you use to do stuff. How many? We got 67. So currency for authorization for personages. What's plaz though? I don't know what plaz is. What is plaz? And is it? Can we look at our? Oh, okay, it's one of our resources. So the materials. So plaz is one of them. So as far as the materials, we got Elswin with his 24 months. Elswin, congratulations on our 2nd anniversary. GG. You old fart. Yes. So yeah, so the plaz is a resource. We haven't got any of that. The slag is a resource. We haven't got any of that. Hype myself. Oh, hello, Elswin. And thank you. So I might go here because this one actually says you get a new trait and you get bullets, right? I mean, we could also always go that one afterwards. I mean, after we get to that one, we can go to. I mean, I guess the way to do it, the way you got to look though, is you got to look at your resources as well, right? So, you've got your. I've got enough fuel to make 2 jumps, and I can food for 3 days. So I can make 3 jumps with food and 2 jumps with. I mean, as far as like the other, I mean, food. If you rest, you get 25 health back. How much health do I actually have? So I've dropped a bunch of health. If you look, see, I'm going to have one of my foods just to get a bit of health back. So I used 1 food, got 25 health, right? So there's no health, there's no regenerating health between rounds. We spent a whole day eating. Jesus. So you've got to kind of navigate through this thing and watch out for your resources because after 2 jumps we need food and fuel. This one doesn't have fuel or food, nor does that one. That one has food. That one has fuel. So basically we'll have to go here, there. No, we can't. That means you have to go here and then here. Because if we go here first, there's no There's no fuel there, right? That's one hub. It would take 3 hops to get here with fuel, right? Let's just do it. We're just going to do it this way and take them. See if we pick up stuff on these levels that is not in the list. Because if I go here, here, and here, which is where I was going to go, I don't have enough fuel and food to get there. We'll see what happens. You might as well test this out at the start, right? Is this like an FTL reskin? I've never played FTL, so I can't say for sure. But I would say probably not, seeing as it's like an FPS. I'll take those, just you know, to try them out. But I don't know about the strategic side of FPS, of like FTL, because I never played it. Right, so we got a generator, restore power, hab, contaminants, T, oxygen, junk. No, we're gonna go this way first. We've got to get the FTL nozzle. We don't know where it is, right? So we go into this place here because there's new traits in there. So we're going to turn left and then come down to shut the security systems off if we can, right? Right.
Hey, you.
Womp. I lock that door for now so they can't come behind me, right?
I appear to have lost my life. Whatever. You're right.
Fuck me, stop moving. I've got no I'm really low on bullets. Whoa. I'm trying to only shoot when I can see their heads because my bullets are really low. Fuck me, my aim sucks. Although there's no, I think the way that the shooting works is you don't have it doesn't accurately shoot. It doesn't always shoot directly in the middle, right? What it seems to do is it shoots somewhere in the box, right? It shoots somewhere in the box rather than kitty bot. What is this soon? So wait, we can remove the smoker. Oh my god, we can remove the smoker, which makes us cough every now and again. We can add skulker, which pirates take twice as long to fix the location to board. Or we can add small apposite, 20% chance of not consuming health. We're gonna get this one. So we lose our
opt in to dehydration and opt out of travel boarding.
Alright, 3 more bullets. They were creepy ones. They're fucking annoying. Oh, well, there's a big old gun in there. We're not gonna go that way. I could volunteer for compulsory gene therapy. Okay. I mean, technically, we could just leave.
WCG imposes severe penalties for self-asphyxiation. You can requisition supplementary oxygen in Atmo modules.
There we go. We've only got 3.5 minutes left and we die from running out of air. I think the bigger concern at the moment is we're running out of food, right?
Failure to provide maximum cooperation to WCG guards is punishable by genocide, torture, in accordance with subsection 4.
That's a lot of food. Remove contaminants. We haven't got any contaminants, right? The ammo module is down here and through here. Like, squelch. So there's someone in there, right? Like you can see, there's a squelchy in there. And I got 3 bullets. I might just sneak out of this room. There's no items to pick up in this room as far as I can see. We'd come out there. We're gonna go towards FTL, which is which we might get some fuel. I think. You can tell if someone's in there because you can see like the text on the screen, like the FUD and stuff like you'd get from a comic, right? When someone's moving around. There's a battery. Oh, we don't have to turn power off, I guess, because we'll die. Yeah, so we got no bullets, so when we go to the next ship after this, we're also going to have no bullets. We've got 3 bullets left. There's smoke down there. There's fuel up. Alright, so okay, so there is a chance of getting... That's one thing I was curious about, is if I went to one... If you go to one of the things that doesn't have fuel anywhere, can you still get fuel?
Are you tired of being a thorn in the side of society? Therapy terminals turn thorns into roses.
Garbage. Garbage disposal. Oh shit. Low. I like those ones because we can just blow them up with 1 bullet. Right. We're still looking for the FTL nozzle, which is somewhere. Tombs. Okay. And if you get a star you did not interact with. I mean, I've kind of had I've seen a little bit of FTL, but I've never played it.
Why not ensure your for a small fee?
Hey, bullets!
Avoid unannounced examination and surge damage.
Bullets. Wait, we're slipping on the we're slipping around on the ice. Uh oh. On the oil, I guess.
On Tuesday. Still there.
So, it must be the helm is obviously where we gotta go. Look. There's someone through that door there. I can't see shit. Right, lock the door behind me. Oh shit, the gun's that way. No! Hello, C4.
Quantic
died.
expired.
I had no health, man.
Steve cleared for return to Void Ark.
I forgot the gun was out there. So now we're going to go and get ourselves another one.
P45 filed. Steve cleared for docking.
You just had a quick go of Void Blast. It's pretty fun so far. Looks pretty neat. It definitely looks pretty neat so far. I mean, that was our first dude. We just got our first dude killed.
Violations have resulted in a premature end-of-life
Oh, Matthews.
issuing WCG client care package.
Ah! I like that. We've actually got a positive trait. We've actually got a positive. The first guy we had a negative. He just randomly coughed, letting people know where he is. He's actually 80% of the time when out of ammo, scrounges in for another clip from somewhere. That is very, very nice. And we got a bushwhacker because we made the bushwhacker on our first run through. So obviously we're going to have that. But see how many bullets we got? Because we had well, we didn't have many bullets. We died with a lot of bullets, but we're gonna. At 48, we just we just got basic bullets.
Congratulations.
Because we didn't get back to the ship, did we? We didn't keep
Selected
anyway.
to assist with an emergency staff turnover.
Well, the tutorial dude, you had to die, right? So that one doesn't count, I don't think. I don't count that one because,
The parts you need are a line printer and an ID. Feel free to use these items constructed by a former client. A little scrubbing with bleach should remove the bloodstains.
Right. So we got some of the resources we picked up in that first place we went, and we made one of these, which we got in that one. We didn't actually get back to the ship, so if you get back to the ship, I guess, and if you've got on your person when you get back, you store, and if you put there, you're going to keep until you're back next time, right? Right. Warp keys, torpedoes, heart seekers. All right, now this we got a lot more choice at the start here to go somewhere, right? Yeah, so there's a spiker, stuff to make a spiker. We got a med terminal to restore health. Okay, that's kind of cool. We won't get that one first. Spikes, bushwhackers and vaults. Padded jacket. Ooh. It was unknown. Hey, it's toaster. So I think I might go here first. Bushwhacker and vaults. I mean, so the stuff that it features, that's the stuff it's got the most of that it detected. But there's obviously more stuff there. Like in that last one, it was telling us we was going to get some slags, a new trait. Which the trait I got was to remove my negative. But we got a bunch of fuel and a bunch of bullets, right? I mean, it seems pointless going there first, seeing as Ares Prize. It seems pointless going there first because we don't need help. What I might do is go along this one, and then come up to this one, and maybe we can try and build a stapler. If by the time we get to there, by the time we get to here, we're going to need healing, and we come up to that one, and then get the med terminal, right? That's the plan. Alright, let's do it. Let's find toaster juice. Right. My dad licked my net. I think stormy weather's going to be annoying tonight. Well, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, mate. Ah, nice and simple, right? So we go straight up here. Launch things into the void. I don't know what the point of that is. What's the point of doing that? Well, I don't know.
I can see.
I can see. That smoke is really irritating. You know, I guess you could probably, if you lure them, I mean, if you lure a mob into here and lock the doors, you could probably jettison it out into space, right? I guess that's the idea there.
Someone let the cat out.
Like that guy. Alright, we didn't quite make it. That little fucker moves really fucking quick. Did he call me twat face? I'm sure that's what he sounded like he said. I'm sure he said twat face! Oh, fuck that. And what I said? Oh, that. Okay. I was wondering where the green thing in the bottom of the mini-map is. That's just showing you the way out, right?
Patronize, control, and defend.
Oh, fuck. Alright, so much for the map. I'm not gonna go and get that map. Right, fuck the map. Fuck the map. Twat. Is this from a British developers? I'm actually not sure where they I'm not really sure where they're from. It wouldn't surprise me though. Obviously, you know, the voice acting's all done by Brits, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they're British, right? But I can't shut that door.
Soldiers on the beat. Walk softly and carry a fully loaded regulator.
I kind of want to get to that bench around the corner, but I think the gun's going to shoot at us when we do that. What did I do? Oh shit! I didn't mean. That was a waste of time. We gotta come back. There's a gun right there, so we can't go that way. We gotta come all the way back down this way and around because there's a fucking gun in the way, right? Hey, twat face! Dickwad? Whoa. Dickwad? Oh, fuck that. There's a map up there. We don't really need the map. The gun is the other side of this, I think. Yeah. Now the gun is... there. Right, the gun's right there. What's that, dick bag? Hang on, so... oh, we just gotta run along that way. We can't, there's a gun right there. And there's a gun there. How are you supposed to get past those guns? We can't get past them. I guess if you can get into the security room, maybe you can disable them. Is the gun just up here on the left, right? What? Just there. Go to them and get a map. But in the helm is a fucking big ass fucking gun. I bet we'll die going into the trying to get that map. So in the helm here, look, there's a gun there. There's a turret there. If we run to get the map, we're gonna die in the process. Yeah. So disabling the security is obviously the best option, but there's a gun just here, the other side of that. There's if you look, there's a gun just there. Look, so there's a gun here, right there, which is stopping you from going that way, and there's a gun right there stopping you from going that way, and that is blocking both entrances into the both of these corridors have been blocked. So technically, all we can really do is leave. I can't do anything else here, so we're just going to leave because you can't kill those guns. I don't have the ability to kill them. I don't have enough. I've got no weapons or anything I can kill those guns with, right? I don't have anything to blow it up with. That's the problem. I don't have anything to blow it up with yet because it's the very start of the game. But we got some fuel. I mean, we got some like food. We got some stuff, so we can just leave and move on. We got a buzz box and we got a coin. We got some junk, you know. The buzz box is what we was coming to get. That was the main thing we was coming to get, right?
Those deep lacerations Pal detects are, no doubt, uncomfortable. Did you know that emergency medical care is available in Zonox vessels?
Yeah, that one up there. If I can get there with 150 health. Right, there's loads of those little dudes here, man. There's a fuel cache in there somewhere, and gunpoints and peppers inactive. Ah, okay. So the security is disabled in this one. Wormhole moves you to a random location. What? I have not. No, I mean the bushbacker says it. I don't know if you have to see how far you can throw it, because I mean it looks like the way the wording on it reads, C4, is you drop it down somewhere and then when something moves near it, it will blow it up. But the guns are not moving, right? So, all right. So FTO nozzle, which is probably going to be an FTO. We'll try to come to the helm first because the helm's usually got maps. We're going to come through here, go left, come to the helm first to get them. That's where the maps normally are, right? But there's loads of these guys in here.
I can see you.
I can see ya.
Oi! Surprise! Puppy!
Surprise, fuckface! How did we bring down? I don't have enough bullets for this. I've only got like 8 bullets left. There's a gun right now. It did say the guns are disabled, didn't they? 6 bullets left. Oh, fuck. 5 bullets left. And being able to get another weapon would be awesome. I think the stapler, I think, is one of the is a weapon. Any cabinet that you can open has got a green, like the star on a map. But there's stuff like this you can just pick up on desk, there's only just shinies as you walk past it, right? So you got to look around still. There's all those like parts you can break down for resources, right? Staples. We get lots of staples. You notice there's on that cabinet there. You have to jump to get the thing on the top. I mean, I wonder if you have a chance of getting a character that's really short that you can't reach up high or something.
CNT has informed me that there will be no new information on forms information today.
We're sliding all over the place because of the fucking oil on the floor. Alright. We got the bottom way. We got 4 minutes left to get O2. We did get... Wait, we got a few bullets. I got like a clip of bullets. Go. So server room.
Oxygen at 50%.
$25 merits to open it. How many have we got? I don't remember. I don't even know how many we got. 166. Fuck, let's open it and see what it is. It's probably a waste of my time. Oh, we got some transit regs. Okay, so we need to get out of here. Even if we need to get out of here and see what the fuck that is. I'm gonna come around and get those two. There's a gun point there, but of course the guns are disabled, right?
The wait time of our client service counter is now just 69 time units.
Some fuel. So where's the O2 is up there. So if we go this way, we can go to O2. So top door, then left, right? This door. This is a room where we just kill like 9 million people in, right? Oh shit. Oh my god. If you notice, I mean, it doesn't exactly shoot, you know, right in the center. It shoots somewhere in the box, right? So you can't accurately. You see that the last shot we did, it landed about an inch, like a centimeter right of the middle, right? So you've got to really wait for them to be close, because there's no guarantee you're gonna hit them.
And await confirmation of your change of address at your penultimate address.
Yay! Bush, yeah, I forgot about those. I keep forgetting them, man. We're gonna have to use them soon because I haven't really got much else in the way of resources, right? I mean, I've only got one bullet. We've got 38 of these. We'll throw some of these. And we'll see how far we can throw them. They're like just grenades, right? The prox grenades. That's no fucking good. in no bend. Wait, did you see it blew up? It didn't damage him. Oh my god, there's no fucking way we're getting in there, is there? Jesus! He called us a plonker. He's calling us all sorts of shit. Arseholes. Lock the door behind us. I want to get the fuel. We're coming in here because I want to get the fuel, right? Now we can pretty much work our way back to the door and get out, right? T, 30 seconds. Triple damage.
Persons acquiring hand injuries are required to fill out the 6-page gene.
Triple damage would be awesome if I had fucking bullets. Well, at least we know what it does. Right. A coin, right? Let's just work our way out of here. We can just run to the door, right? We haven't got to worry about fighting. Only 100 health, man. Only 100 health. Hello, Red Snare. Only 100 health. We want to get to the door because we got a lot of shit. Wait. There. Fucking oil. Whoa. That's speed boost because of the oil. Now there might be a dude up here. There's a dude around in this area that I kind of... Nah, we're good. When we go to the next level, we got one bullet. Woohoo! We made it! Hello, Captain Dragon Girls. Advantage of getting old, where was getting all ready for work, and the wife tells me I have a day off. Whoa. It's a lot. We got 5 fuel, 4 fruit, food, we got the FPL also, and we got some transit rags. I never know. Ardo was purple, so... We got one bullet. Parts you used in the workbench to build upgrades. Okay. Oh, if I build this stuff, then when we die, we'll keep this, right?